body.
Mapua tofu. A pity. I hope.
I listened to ya, and I went to the library and looked at all them books. Huh? Milking machines? Oh, right. Well, I did see something about that, but it was real tough. Loads of long words and junk. But I found 2 real cool books. Check it out. Howlett wrote these books on monster hunting. Cool, right? Look at this one. It's got these real pretty pictures, just like your handbook. Talks about how to attract monsters with bait and food and such. I didn't realize Howlett was this good at drawing. But this one's just loads of words. Looks like them church books. Super dense. All regulations and junk. I, ain't read much of this one. Huh? A monster hunter. It's kinda dug into my head, though. Like, I'm working and all I can think of is how to find these monsters. I've been going over it again and again, and I think I'm ready. That's why I came to you. I gotta make one of them dishes from Howlett's book. It's a salted fish soup, and it says it'll attract all sort of monsters, especially birds. They love that fishy odor. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's starting to sound like my pa. So, you got any salted fish to spare for me? Oh yeah, you're the best. Give me 'em when you're ready. I'm gonna go prepare everything else.
Herbs for illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here. Maybe I could even cook it into a dish.
These tastes like soap.
Ah, well, that's never stopped me before. Huh, just a little self-deprecating humor there.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
It's you. It's nothing. I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your concern, but I'm used to this. It happens occasionally. I just need to pick up the slack until Avio feels better. He puts on this confident persona, but he's incredibly sensitive. Avio's really shaken up right now, but he needs to figure this out on his own. He'll learn from his mistakes, not through lectures from me. All I can do is just keep us afloat in the meantime. Of course it's tiring, but I need to do what I can to help my family. Thank you for your offer. I genuinely appreciate it, but I need to do these things myself. I can't rely on others. You're always busy helping the town. And besides, you've helped us so much already. I don't want to push all my burdens onto you. I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. I'll try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out. Is there something you need to do? Well, I won't keep you. Thank you for coming to see me today.
What are you doing here? No, well, yes, but I was, just passing by. Yeah, I'd better head back now. So, she told you all about it, right? I didn't know. I didn't realize she'd have to do so much just to keep us going. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now. Thank you. I understand. I need to live up to your expectation. No. I need to live up to myself. I need to believe that I can be better. I can't solve everything right away. My sister has always stepped up to fix my mistakes. She's always there for me. But I can't be that little idiot brother anymore. It's just not fair. I don't know the answer yet. But I'll get there. When I was growing up, every time I'd make a mistake, my sister was there to pick up the pieces. I always thought she'd scold me, but it was always a helping hand to bring me back up. I'm not going to let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
I just received a telegram from Representative Gregorsick.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree. They don't believe Sandrock will ever be green again, which means...
Without Musa's investment, we're dead in the water.
Just dead. No water.
That's the spirit. Let's push through this crisis. Let's show Musa how tough we really are.
All we can do is our best. You're right. Let's not give up hope. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I think we needed to hear some encouraging words.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around the moisture farm, doing a bit of his own research. He's been saying he thinks we're really onto something.
Now you're getting me overly hopeful. I feel like a kid losing sleep the night before the day of the bright sun.
Just breathe, Trudy. Like you said, all we can do is our best.
Right. Better to just get back to it.
It worked! What do you know?
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke. They've looked at all your data. It's actually incredible.
Well, yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Or, the soil, in this case.
Right, Littlewood. Wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just a little hard to wrap your head around all this stuff. It goes against common convictions at the very least. Trees out of the sand? You have got something extraordinary here, and no one knows about it. Heck, in retrospect, that article by the Ataran reporter didn't say much at all. I think the issue is in the branding.
Branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier if you got something like flying jets, a sleeker-looking jetpack. Pretty much anything that flies is easy to pitch. So when I need to sell people on boring stuff like reinforcing roads, expanding a power grid, building a tunnel, I think of a way to spice it up. I'll come up with a tagline like, "The road to Portia, connecting you to the world."
Okay. BioCrust. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by a family that never gave up, along with the friends they met along the way.
Bit wordy. The sappy bit is kinda nice though. Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the biocrust?
Hey, yeah, it kinda is. It sends the soil to the future when it's got more nutrients in it.
It's a fun way to convey the concept. Don't love it as a slogan, but it's a good start. Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to recognize that.
Whoa, a celebrity thinks I'm cool? What'll I do now? Well, guess I better get back to work, Builder. See ya.
You ready? Mian already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Be sure to bring some weapons. Not sure what we'll run into down there. Hey, that's my line. But, yeah, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already got our suits on. Never can be too careful.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff. Think we really need to wear them right now? It's hot.
Look, partner, know how I've been able to stick around for so long?
By being cool under pressure? Or having that never say die attitude? Maybe always defending the weak? I don't know.
Right. I mean, no. By being careful. One slip up, and that's the end of it out here and then you follow. You know that, man. Okay, here we go. Make sure all your suits are on tight. Find the source of the goo and stop it. That's our mission.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
There's always been some pollutants in this canyon from years of reckless salvaging, so we rarely venture down here now. But you know, this canyon's completely man-made. They just dug and dug until all that's left were these old world husks.
The power of man is both awe-inspiring and terrifying.
Getting philosophical?
I can't wrap my head around how the buildings of the old world were built sturdy enough to withstand both the day of calamity and the passing of time. Then, hundreds of years later, people go looking for these old buildings and created this canyon.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rocks, and it all makes sense.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
Teareth this lodging apart until thee findeth her. The wench might not be hiding here somewhere. Smoketh her out. Halt! Who goeth there? Up here. What indues thee here? What is thy quest? Saveth thy breath. Thou art the princess's guardeth, nay, doubteth, working for mine own stepdaughter.
It talketh.
I've heard enough. Guards, seize those folk. The fumes from the gas leaks art making thee dizzy. Yeah, careth not. Destroyeth them.
We coming? Peace?
Thief did knock out all mine own henchmen. I hate when people doeth that. We shall meeteth again, humans. And next timeth, we shall beest did prepare.
So wait, these rat folks were the ones causing the leaks? What?
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some sort of mutant rodent political conflict.
Okay. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. Plug up the pipe. We'll think about how to keep the rodents out later. All right, we got your back. Roll out. Well, here we are.
Be careful. Nice one, Builder.
Good job. That's one. But it looks like there might be more than one leak. Let's look around.
Now I remember where I've heard about these rat people before. That rat lady was the queen of the Banda Rats. They're known for stealing minor objects of sentimental value. My rocks could be in danger.
Banda Rats? Where'd you hear something like that?
Well, in efforts to keep up with Captain's stellar record of mouse catching, I decided to do a bit of research on mice, mices, and other mouse-related creatures.
I see. You know, I don't think anyone actually expects you to catch any mice, pal. It really is more of a cat thing. It's kinda the main reason we hired him in the first place.
You said it yourself, sir. A true Civil Corps hero knows every one of our duties inside and out, and can confirm any one of them on command if necessary.
Yeah, I did say something like that.
Civil Core 2, weird poison gas, 0.
Nice work. Let's look around to see if there are any more leaks. Maybe we can get back to town in time for happy hour at the Blue Moon.
Isn't all the milk in town poisoned right now?
Good point. Nice one. This seems to be the last one. You guys feel that?
The feeling of bonding? The feeling of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge together?
Yeah, that. But also, the air is still so thick, even through the suit. But we plugged all the leaks. What gives?
Maybe we can ask that guy.
Whoa!
Permission to treat target as hostile, sir.
It's a mutant, man.
I hate it when I'm right.
Thanks.
Whew. That was a close one.
Not really. We kind of owned that guy.
Never mind that. Did this dude come out of the pop works? Glad you sealed him up. These old war pops are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mission accomplished, sir?
Well, not exactly. All this goo is still here. And it's still giving off the weird green gas. Tell you one thing, you're gonna need more than a mop and bucket. What's this deal? Seems this is the, consumer version of this here green goo. Looks like they were all ready to be shipped. Expiration date, CE 12,000.
So it's still good for another 11,320 years or so. Pass it this way.
Yeah, all right, pal.
To use, massage through hair and rinse well. Ooh, ingredients. I love reading these. Alkylamidbetaine. Wow, wonder what that is.
By Peach's great ghost. You've got it.
Got it right here, sir. You just gave it to me.
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there in your hand. Exactly. With a list of ingredients, Director Chi will know exactly how this stuff is made. Then he can put it into the, I don't know, anti-chemical, spline reticulation scanning thing.
Then he can invent a thing to make it go away?
Bingo. Now you're on the trolley. And good call with that ingredients thing too, pal. That's flipping teamwork.
Just doing my job.
All right. I think we're ready to wrap this mission up. Can you take this container to Director Chief? Admittedly, we're following up on a hunch, but it's the best lead we got. Right on. Now, let's get out of here before another one of those mutant guys shows up.
Fascinating. So this is the source of the canyon's pollution. What does it do? Is it now? Let's see here. If I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create an antidote of sorts, something to neutralize the toxicity. That is, I assume, why you brought it here. I'm afraid this substance, despite its superficial function, appears to be rather complex. I may need a few days to analyze it. Bring me 10 data disks as well. Might speed along the work. Well, I'll get to it straight away. Brilliant! I've nearly cracked this substance already. It's made of glycerin, distilled water, but probably much more importantly, Clostridium perfringens extracts. It's very interesting. These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps. I'll send you a solution soon, likely by tomorrow.
Thanks! Alright, I reckon everything's just about ready. Gonna make that soup and find me some beasties.
Bye.